3,000 total.
1,000, Bertie.
Wow.
I'm super proud of Bertie that he works with, of course, Larry Strama of Landies Candies
Our
to
favorite
bring
confection.
you exactly these amazing gourmet-filled pretzels.
Yeah, take a look, right? You're gonna get 6 flavors, 2 of each. All of them start with the Pennsylvania Dutch pretzel that gives you the saltiness that you're looking for, the bite that you want, and of course, then look, enrobed in chocolate, filled and stuffed to the gills, and you get them home in a beautiful gift box. The people order these in like 12s and 24s because they want to give them as gifts. We'll take you through all the flavors because we're calling it the best of, because we're literally bringing you your favorites from every year for the last 3 years. Already this year, 16,000 spoken for. You get 2 of them in that delicious creme brulee, white chocolate on the outside, turbinado sugar. We'll talk to you all about what's inside. Then you can get 2 of them in that delicious peanut butter and chocolate. And wait till we tell you what's in the peanut butter. Peanut butter. This is just peanuts. Then we have, only in an Alberti Popaj collection, Larry's never put it anywhere else, came up with this idea a couple years ago. You went crazy for it. Red velvet with a delicious red velvet cream cheese marshmallow frosting on the inside. It's delicious. This one over here, I call this the New Year's Eve pretzel. Dark chocolate on the outside, beautiful dark sugar, and then on the inside, a rosé champagne ganache. OMG. Then we have for you the brand new Bananas Foster. Rachel loved it.
I love it. Yes, already. And I love the little banana eyes on it.
I know, it's so cute. They look like little, like they're singing.
It's like a little face, exactly. They are singing.
Then over here, I call these the Christmas trees, but really, imagine peppermint bark with a peppermint-infused caramel. We did it with a green, beautiful chocolate on the outside that just tastes ultra sweet and delicious. $8.75 gets it home, and 91928. We only have 2 ship windows this year. Warning, warning. We usually do 4. We couldn't do more this year because of all the constraints and everything. If you want it November 6th or December 4th, that's it. That's all that's available. Now, everybody's picking up December 4th because they like to give them as gifts.
Correct.
By the way, they're how many months shelf stable?
6 months.
6 months shelf stable. So no matter which one you're choosing, you'll be able to gift it for the holidays. But right there, that's the red velvet. Let's go right into that.
Oh my gosh, with the cream cheese marshmallow filling.
I love this
and then we wanted, Alberti said, we'll put the nice little sprinkles on top. And he said, well, that's not enough. We need to take it up a notch. So he said, how about a cream cheese icing on top?
I want it to look like a blizzard.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, that one is fantastic.
That is honestly, that is one of my favorite pretzels of all time.
It's great.
They're so beautiful. I mean, they're so crazy tasty, and they're also so beautiful.
All right.
And they're huge. They're like 2 ounces each.
Let's start over here, right? So we're going to start right over here. This one is your creme brulee.
Okay.
The creme brulee is white chocolate on the outside, turbinado sugar on the outside, and then on the inside.
Cream and butter caramel stuffed on the inside. You'll see it really good here, guys. We try to get as much stuffing in there as we can. Look at that. And then all of our toppings are hand applied back in Buffalo. We got just such a great crew back there who really care. Oh my gosh.
Family-owned company, still making them like they're making them for your brother or sister, and basically you are. And then I love that there's a chocolate and a peanut butter because
you
why
can't do a
reinvent the
collection
wheel?
without
Yeah,
Right,
so
exactly.
Alberti said, and this in all 4 years we've had a peanut butter and a milk chocolate.
This is the reason
Gotta
why
have it.
we have a collection.
Yes.
The very first time I tasted a Landies Candies pretzel, it was milk chocolate with peanut butter on the inside. I ran up to Larry and I said, what do you put in your peanut butter that makes it taste so good? He said, peanuts. That's it. There's nothing added.
What a marvelous idea. Just peanuts.
It's the most delicious, peanut butter. 2,000 orders already placed.
Oh my
We're
gosh,
super busy.
thank you guys.
There's your red velvet. Let's go right over here, though.
That's sexy. That's black tie. That's New Year's Eve.
Okay, so
that's with champagne.
Oh yeah.
This is from year 1. This is from the first year. Every single direct message I got on Instagram and Facebook was about this one pretzel in that year 1.
Yeah.
We didn't bring it back the second year. We didn't bring it back the third year. This is the first time you're seeing it back. So on the inside, look at this. Rosé champagne ganache.
So notice, guys, this one is not oozing out like the caramel or the marshmallow. This is a beautiful, rich and creamy truffle filling that we flavor with champagne flavoring, and we color it champagne pink for you. It's spectacular.
Okay, and then brand new this year, we said, okay, It's a best of collection, but we want to bring one new dessert because they're all desserts, right? This one, Bananas Foster.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, what's a classic dessert? One that you've never seen done before in a confection. There it is, milk chocolate on the outside, the banana chips, which was Larry's genius idea.
I love it.
Because he's basically Willy Wonka, and I love him. And then on the inside, you've got that
the
delicious
cream and butter caramel again.
That everybody
and just
loves.
like when you go to a fancy restaurant, sometimes they'll roll the table out and they do the Bananas Foster table side and they get the little torch. I mean, this is like a decadent dessert right
It's really
here.
yummy.
And all of the banana chips hand plate. These aren't like sprinkled on or thrown on. These are all placed with love on each and every one of these
hand
pretzels.
placed. Every one of them hand placed. Okay, and last but not least, this really is like last year. I think I almost cried when I saw this pretzel because it's basically
it's awesome.
It's a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to do peppermint bark, but we didn't want it to be brown and red and white. I said, Larry, can we make it green? It'll look really beautiful in the box. It'll make everybody smile when they see it. And then on the inside, you have that delicious caramel,
again,
but it's infused, right, with the peppermint.
Yes, and I got to tell you, when Alberti suggested this, of course, I mean, he's smart and he knows what you guys want. And I said, sure, we'll give that a shot. And in my mind, I'm thinking,
We can't do it, no way.
I don't know about that.
I could hear him. Well, I could hear him.
Terrified. You hear his
like-
knees knocking.
Well, I could hear him pause. He was like, "You want a green pretzel?" And I was like, "Yes, I want it to look like a Christmas tree."
Yeah, and boy, were you right.
Well, but look at how good it looks in the box.
but
Like,
look in the
really,
box,
look at this.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the
Oh,
box
it
is
pops.
gorgeous.
Your
right?
guest recipients are gonna love this.
But when they see the box, it's so pretty. It's not just a sea of brown, right?
Nope.
Yes.
There's no mystery here. Every one of the pretzels is individually wrapped. Every one can be shared because they're really big and you can cut them in two if you want.
Yep.
You can share. You can put them on your, how we had the
Charcuterie board.
charcuterie board,
Yes,
like with all the
absolutely.
desserts.
I mean, you know, we don't have a tray that shows you splitting them in half, but P.S., we present splits all the time. We sell collections that are splits, which are half of these. So we're calling these 12, but it's easily
You could do
24
24,
splits
for sure.
if you were, you know, hosting a party.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that you give us, Alberti,
I give you guys a
that
guide.
color-coded guide.
And
it's
then
so
I say
opulent
thank
and
you
special.
all the way at the end over here. I say, oh, there it is. I say thank you. I have a little note written from me to you.
Look at that
It is-
picture of Alberti.
I love you guys. Listen, it is my honor to be able to send something to you that you can give to your loved ones for the holidays, whether it's a boss, whether it's a neighbor, maybe it's a family member that you don't know what to get for them. This is a true gift that you cannot get anywhere else except for right here. Now,
my God,
how is
look
it
at
made,
that
Larry? Let's show
stuffing in
everyone
the-
how it's
oh my
made,
gosh.
because when you see the factory and you see the people and you see all the love that they put into it.
Yep. Okay,
Look at the
so
chocolate.
Here we're starting to
Me
melt
too.
down the chocolate. We're starting to condition the chocolate and getting it ready for the coating. Now watch, you're going to see a quality assurance hand goes in there, testing to make sure that there's enough stuffing in the pretzels. Isn't that cool?
Oh my gosh,
We
look at
stuff
that.
them, we fill them. Now they're getting lined up to go through the chocolate coater. And there you can see the waterfall of chocolate. The pretzels are marching in there. Double coat of chocolate.
Look at how thick the
Double
chocolate
coated.
is.
Yes. And then you'll see all hand applied.
Yeah, this isn't done
topping.
by a machine.
Nope.
We could get a machine, but we
yeah.
refuse. We don't
Yeah.
want to. We want these to all look special and different and unique. And I think you nailed it again, Alberti.
Listen, over 152,000 spoken
Wow.
for before we got here today. In this show, now over 3,000 people are placing
Wow,
orders.
fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Many people pick up multiples.
Yeah.
There is November, there's December, you decide, and a lot of people do bill to, ship to,
Yes.
so order
Yeah.
those now.
Yeah.
Lovely gift idea.
And 91928 is your item number. Larry Surround.
Larry,
High five to you,
thank
my
you
friend.
so
Thank
much,
you so
friend.
much. He's awesome.
So nice to see you.
He
you
literally
later.
is like Willy Wonka. I
he
call
really
him,
is.
I'm like, Larry, can
Well,
you make a
right, and he's like-
bubble gum pretzel? And he's like, sure. He's
Exactly.
awesome. All right, so listen, we want to give you an update on